Hello and welcome everyone to part 75 of the Elves of Lórien 3rd Age Let's Play. We continue and we're being attacked. Oh no, we've attacked, rather, our forces have attacked an army of Mordor. I couldn't remember what we've done last time. Yes, we've attacked with Race Riridon. An army here, freshly put together from our main bases in Lothlorien to attack Mordor and try and push them back from Amon Lank and what have you. So we're attacking them here. They have some catapults. It's troll catapults, so they're going to be the only real worry there. But we've got 2 units of cavalry which we've seen are pretty effective at taking them down and then charging in and taking them out. So let's fight this battle. See them dead. This should stop the advance up through the western flank and should help secure that. And if we can push out towards Thorenberg, my other army at Amon Lank can finally move south, because we've got lots of powerful troops there. They're just being slowly sort of hit time and time again. Start the deployment. Let's get my mounted longbowmen. Actually, no, we want them on skirmish mode. Way over to the right to flank with. Spears. It seems like we're few and far between, so I'm going to group you guys with the infantry. And you'll just have to form the front rank. You're actually pretty good at holding anyway, Lórien infantry. And then all my archers together. Nice big single line. Spreading them past the infantry as well so they can fire down the flanks too. Potentially they can be attacked. And I have heard a lot of comments recently saying, why don't I bother getting more infantry in my army? Surely you should get more infantry rather than all these archers. The thing is, the archers are actually quite capable melee troops as well. It's just their armor isn't as high. So they can actually handle themselves reasonably well in a fight too. So I really don't see the need to, you know, 3/4 of the army for me working fine as archers is going great. Obviously I've got space for 2 more units, which would probably be more spears and more infantry, so that would kind of pad it out. Walk bands moving on up, and they're definitely going to try and go for my archers on the flanks here, but my archers should hopefully pin these guys down a fair bit. And if not, they will obviously be able to fight them quite effectively in melee, as I mentioned. Right, we're going to flank on around with the cavalry again. Keep on pushing with them. Archers firing away at the Orc Raiders over on the flanks here, bringing them down nicely already. If they just stay there, we'll be able to whittle them away before they even get to my elven troops. But they're reforming, basically trying to get their battle orders together. The spears and Moran on guard at the front. Orc Raiders behind. Pushing forward. The trolls have been left at the back with catapults, and it's about to get crispy for some of my elves. But we're going to try and minimise how crispy they do get. We'll take them off fire at will and get them to target the troll catapults, which apparently they can fire on. They can indeed. Nice. Although a lot of it is hitting the orc maulers behind, so we need to move up on that probably quicker than we would like. These guys over on the flank here, the Orc Raiders, are being absolutely destroyed. Ah, yes, I know what I need to do. You're probably screaming at the screens already. Loose formation. This is something I've forgotten to do for absolutely ruddy ages. And I'll tell you why. It's purely because so used to playing Rome 2 at the moment, where there is loose formation for some units, but you don't really tend to use it. And I haven't dealt with many archers. It's all been kind of skirmishers and javelin men. So, finally in loose formation now, we should hopefully minimise the number of men that go down with these catapult burns or stuff like that. It's still going to hurt. There's no point putting these guys in loose formation because they will get destroyed if they do. Cavalry trying to hit these trolls, but I don't think we're hitting them that well at all. I think we're hitting the infantry behind them nicely though. That's it, target my men at the front, but at least my archers can hopefully stay out of it a little bit more like this. Although that didn't stop the Galadrim Guards once again being the target of crispification. These guys over here, they should all be firing nicely. Yes, there we go. Just got to remember these dem tactics, Lionheart. Loose formation, man. Loose formation. And the front ranks are pretty getting pretty shredded on both flanks. They're pushing forward some heavy raiders now in front. My archers should automatically retarget these guys over their other targets. They tend to fire on the closest unit to them. They're in their line of sight. Oh, that's going to be painful.
They have lost half their men.
They have lost half their men, and we have lost 2% of our men. And now these guys are finally coming towards my cavalry, so we're going to get my cavalry just to focus on actually firing on these orc maulers for now, because we're running out of ammunition and we've done no damage to the troll catapults. Well, we've done some. I can see they're actually a bit bloodied now. Oh dear, that looks crispy. Very, very crispy. Spears have to hold for as long as you can. These guys on the flanks, again, they should be fine, but I may then have to start putting some of my units into close formation. Is it close formation? Loose formation? Kite formation, that's the one. These guys, Orc Maulers, being brought down by my horse archers, which is great. That did... no, it did clip a few. I thought it might have just missed. These guys routed before the end. Right, these archers then. We're going to take you out of loose formation and we're going to push you around here to flank with. Over here we're going to do exactly the same. Flank on round. These guys will just be firing on whatever units they can actually hit. Might see if a few of them can hit the troll catapults actually. Take them off fire at will and hit the troll catapults well and truly. These guys, they're running in toward us. See if we can just do a charge actually. Let's get these guys off skirmish mode. Charge, cavalry, charge. The enemy took that charge, great. There we go, they're dead. And these guys are being brought down quite considerably, so it's going to bring the cavalry around the back. I think all my archers have worked it out, or why I've sent them around to the flanks here. Although this unit hasn't moved. Oh, these guys got stuck in here. No, flank on round, please. Flank on round. Don't engage. You weren't asked to engage. And the troll's now very quickly going down. And the moment they go down, my archers I can swing them around a little bit more to fire on the remaining units in the back of the flanks. In fact, all these guys here are going to instantly just be turned around like so, because the trolls are going to be down very soon. In fact, we're going to charge in with all these guys here. Get them around like so. And get these units at the back here to stop what they're doing and fire at will. Just refresh everything. Yeah, these guys are starting to run. Put these guys in guard mode so they don't chase. Because we want my archers to start firing on them all any moment. Like these are lovely fine fellows up here, if they wouldn't mind firing. Anytime would be fantastic. And the trolls are all dead. Cavalry, charge down the middle if you can, just right into the back of them. Should have them rather nicely. Fire at will, chaps. You're good to go. There we go. We go for one charge with my cavalry here, and then we're going to pull back because there's going to be a lot of friendly fire otherwise. And that should crush them and make them break. And now we need to get out of there with the infantry and cavalry, because they're going to be targets of all my archers, and anyone that does escape can just be picked up by the cav. In fact, I'm going to split the cav off to the flanks already in case any units do go off that way. But the rest of them should be happily slaughtered by my archers. Firing all the way down into kind of the killing zone we've laid out here. And any that do get out of it, as I said, can be taken down by cavalry. It looks like it's just those units in the middle that are going to try and break for freedom. Come on, archers. All fire on these guys. You can all hit them, you'll be fine. That's what I like to see, the numbers dropping that fast. Good, good. Could still be faster, but still. Right, and now all archers, stop firing on whoever you're firing on. Because we've got pretty much everyone now. Ran on guard, just this one here. He's surely going to go down, and the last of them here. Come on, Cav. We can just 6 times speed you for this last little bit here. And the enemy's dead. That's just the general fleeing off the side. Exit battle, yes, heroic victory.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Most kills gained by quick glance. I'm seeing 265 by the Lórien Rangers. Well done there. Lots of 200s though, and high 100 kills. With that army gone and minimal losses, we can keep on pushing. And I'm going to try and ransoming these because it gets me more money. They don't come back straight away. They've gone that way, which is really inconvenient of them. I'm actually not going to worry about those armies going around to attack because we're going to have some other forces coming down to pick them off. Going to pull this army down here to potentially put some pressure on the enemy. These guys are all retraining as quickly as possible so we can push down. And we could take this settlement here, which is held by Mordor, and send a detachment. But right now my focus is actually on sending troops to take Thorenberg and cut off kind of Mordor's advance there. Oh, and I've been... Oh no, I'm still stuck here. Trying to skirt round the enemy here, but I have a feeling we're going to face a bit of trouble there with poor old Haldir. He's going to have to really fight for his life once more.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Mordor's not a problem, it's just those 2 Harad armies, but I think we should just about be able to hold them off. And down here, oh, Gondor is actually moving off over here, but I had people suggesting that I try and form up this side of the bridge, and then see if they could go draw them out for a bridge battle, which could be work rather well in my favour. Meanwhile, other armies. Celeborn, you're good to go now. We're trying to desperately bring Celeborn around to help Haldir. The rest of those forces, yeah, they're coming in next turn. Build some spears, why not? Up over here, we're building some units. We're going to start working on the economy kind of after all this big recruitment drive, because obviously we've spent a lot of money and we won't be able to recruit more units for a while, more troops. I think that's all we need to do this turn, so let's end it there. Oh, we've gone to Harad for a ceasefire. I think it was... just see if we could get them off our backs for a turn. No, we don't offer them map information. Ceasefire, trade rights, map information, except or we attack. No, cool. My spy's still moving on to see where Harad's forces are. They're actually, bar a few spots, they're actually pretty weak. Some of you did suggest I give the Druiden Forest to Rohan, which I did mean to do, but I forgot about that. Give them some lands to, you know, try and push out with, but I'm not giving them Edoras, though. That is too important a settlement and such a great place to defend from should we ever get pushed back that badly. And I will definitely hold on to that. Now comes the test where we'll see Mordor attacking. Oh, well, where's this army come from? Surely Celeborn's forces will reinforce here. No. What? Or retreat.
Conceal our movements.
Oh, you're seriously going to come and attack us again? Ah, so annoying. Just one ruddy unit. Where do you guys come from? What even are you? You're Orc Maulers, Orc Raiders, Orc Halberds. General, I don't even think Lórien Infantry, unfortunately, can hold out here. But I'm going to fight it myself very quickly. I'll quickly show you guys. Just a quick battle. Just a quick one. Shouldn't take long to do. We'll play it in fast forward. But I'll just charge them in to the enemy with no units to support. If I had like one unit of archers, I might be a bit more confident. But we don't even have that. So it's just run forward, guys. But I think I'll just manage to kill a few more of the enemy than the enemy will. We don't go into halberds really, but they're coming at an angle, so let's go for it. Go, go, go. They're not being helped out by their other forces. It looks like they're trying to get around to flank us. Turn around to hit them while the Orc Maulers pull back a little bit. And now they're going to encircle us if they ever make up their minds, the halberds. We had to turn around at that moment though. Yeah, we've been defeated. Damn. Sorry, Celeborn, you're not getting your extra force, but you're going to have to mop up the remnants of that army before you move on. Which is going to be annoying. I will accept the ransom, yes, for my captured troops. Oh, they're going to finally... They'll pull back here to Walberg. Perhaps we can merge them together with a force or something. Might be able to bring out my forces from Tuath Anduin to finish them off instead, rather than having to delay Celeborn. Now it's Harad that's going to be interesting, because they may well attack Haldir here. I'm really hoping they don't, though. Yes! They didn't. Fan-ruddy-tastic. It means he can get back. He can replenish. Celeborn can come down and help him. Camp sacked. Yes, I know. No, we don't need to adopt anyone, thank you. Rioting, that's... Oh, yes, the Druiden village we were going to give you to Rohan, so let's... where's my diplomat?
My lord, always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
It is a gift.
How could we refuse such a generous offer?
I know, right?
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Token of friendship. Ah, on account of your recent actions, the King of Rohan has gifted you a princely sum of 2,500 gold pieces. That's lovely. Very good. Oh, and everyone else is liking that I did nice stuff. Yay. Where did... Ah, how did they get past my forces? That's not good. Christ, right, these guys... Oh, God, you can't even get back to Ruddy Edoras. No. No, 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 no. We've got one unit of archers there. Oh, these guys can't even get over to Edoras. Where are they attacking, actually? Where was the invasion called? I think it was it Helm's Deep? I can't even remember. That's where they're going, though. They're both invasion armies. Alright, we're going to try and send Haldir to Edoras, though. And we're going to reform Haldir's army. I hate to do it, but I'm going to merge troops together. Right, you need to jump out, you need to jump out, you need to jump out. Let's get the ballista. Well, do they have Moonmakill? I don't think they do. First of all, let's give them all the strong units we can from here. And then let's drop out the weaker units. For now. We'll have to keep them pushing forward with these guys. Damn it. And we can't even catch them with these guys. They're on a... They can move so far. Wherever they go, we're just going to have to retake it once they do. Which is a shame, because it means we leave this whole portion open. Which I'm not sure I can afford to do. Oh, no. This army here, replenishing the last of them.
Follow me.
We can attack this Mordor host here. How are we doing at Amon Lank? Retraining the last units there, which are the swords. They're all going in this turn. We could get more units here as well to actually bolster our ranks completely. And then we can push on out. Austin Gill, you can actually start recruiting troops. So I'm actually going to leave it up to you guys to later on recruit more troops to send over that way. Take out Mordor there. Okay, well I'm going to need spies then to remark the path here.
Elven warriors.
These guys need to come out and attack them there. That's fine. Okay, Celeborn, you can move, but it's where do I move you to? Do I keep pushing you at Mordor and stopping Harad because they're going to be coming down this way? I'm just have hope that Rohan can do something. We're going to bring Celeborn back for now. Rather secure thee back than anything else. And Gondor's moved up here. Look at them go. They haven't besieged the enemy, but they've got some decent troops. I'm not in reinforcement range, I don't think, because I want to hold the bridge here. So we're going to have to see what happens there. Right. Let's pull this spy here. Oh, there's yet another Harad army there. Lots of them.
Yes, my lord.
Lórien diplomat.
Even a beggar with pointless bickering does
Yeah, yep. It was pointless to do, but we had to try it. They have a force there as well. Okay. Right, well, we're going to attack Mordor where we can definitely get a victory, which is here. Against their forces, we're going to go to battle once more. rid ourselves of them, and within another turn, the forces from Amelanc can come down to us. We'll get those other units recruiting, the extra Galadrim Guard and not Galadrim Guard, Galadrim Archers and Galadrim Swords, but we'll bring them down afterwards because I'd rather pull down with that army to start with to give some reinforcement than none at all. Here we don't need to bother about going into loose formation because there are no enemy ballista or anything like that. So if I just keep it in tight formation, and my sword did take a bit of a beating there. I think it was mainly the catapults hitting them a bit too hard. But we'll be able to hold a reasonable defense along here. Put them in guard mode. Group 3 with the cav to flank on round and just harass them from the back. General, you're all good to go. Let's start the battle then. Oh dear, I've grouped them all together. Archers, no. Could have just pressed Control M actually. Got 1 missile unit, that's fine. That's fine, we're all good. We're all good. We're firing now. Fire away, archers, fire away. And we're gonna place one in fast forward. It's not particularly, you know, there's nothing particularly special about this battle, so he's going to play in fast forward, let all my men fire if they can. It does require the enemy actually coming to us to attack. We'll let them reform for a bit while the weather gets a bit nasty. Let them reform their lines and they'll come back toward us, and a few of my men can start firing again, hopefully. Lovely weather we're having at this time of year, though. In Middle-earth, let them reform, and if they don't then push forward, we will push forward to them a little bit. I've seen this so many times before. Any little movement from me will most likely spark a whole advance from the Mordor army, but we'll do it anyway. Oh dear. I think just moving to there is enough to get them all forward and into range. It's enough to get the Lórien Rangers firing, which will bring the rest of them into range. My cavalry should be able to fire from the flanks as well into the Uruks, which is good. We're just going to keep them over here for now. Keeping it on the fast forward as they slowly come in. We'll slow it down when they get closer. Yay, does victory emerge. Woohoo! Okay, they're being shredded, being shredded, being shredded, being shredded, and we're going to hit play. Or normal speed, at least. Bring the cavalry over here. Oh, we're on 2 times speed still. No, normal speed, please. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, it's the only time I'm ever going to pause a total war. Because I forgot to take the ruddy skirmish mode off. Hate that when that happens. Get back into formation and keep firing. Uruks here should be brought down by the cav.
Victory will be ours.
We're actually going to attack them again with a charge. Keep them in skirmish mode so that I can pull them back and they'll keep running and acting like missile units in a moment. There we go. The charge broke them completely.
They have lost half their men.
Bring them back up over here. Okay, all my archers are back into position. If a bit wonky in their battle line, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It'll do. Lórien Spearmen holding up against the Orc Raiders. Lórien Infantry. I can charge in with you guys in a moment, but keeping them back a little bit means not so much friendly fire. And we're charged in here with my cavalry to finish off these Uruks. Charge bonus on the side should be quite considerable. Give a rally. In come my cav here. Just my archers are starting to fire. There we go. Good charge there into the Uruks. Enemy general's gone. They've broken. That was a good charge. Well timed indeed. Get my cavalry back over here because again we want to try and kill as many as possible. Continue now.
It's time to press the attack.
All my archers need to just kill as many as possible. And we're going to get the... We're going to go after these guys over here where they're definitely out of my archers' range. To start with. TATW MOS skirmish mode. Fast forward it. Let my archers just try and kill as many of these guys as they flee. And now it's up to the cavalry because we are certainly out of range of my archers. There we go. These guys are even coming back for round 2. Finish them off over there. These guys killed over here. I don't want any escaping really. But we'll take the you know, the bare minimum. One left over there. I'll take that. That's an exit. Done. We lost 48 men, and men remaining of the enemy 59. Who got the most kills this time? Looking for the high numbers. Okay, I'm seeing 177 by an Archers of Lórien, 174. Yeah, Archers of Lórien take it, 177. Nicely spread out across the board there. Orc rising through the mist. For once more the lust of battle was on him. And that's all of the quote that I can say. Ransom, rejected, that's fine, they'll be executed, the whole army falls. Camp sacked. Now we could even push and take out these guys. They have trolls and everything else, and everything, you know, lovely that's there. We're just going to pull this army back the tiniest bit. They should be able to hold there. And these guys next turn will be able to recruit some more units. Now I am going to hit the end turn button before we wrap up this part, because I'd like to see what's going to go on with Harad, and I don't want to leave it for another part. I'm sure you guys want to know what's going to happen with Harad as well. So can't be leaving that anytime soon. Mordor, what are you going to be up to? I assume just marching your forces towards me. Oh dear, Imladris under attack from them, and we've got no forces there. Orcs the Misty Mountains. I didn't realise you guys could get out. Who let you out? I've lost Imladris. Dear oh dear. Or at least they've besieged me. Ah, just what I need. Come on, when can I get a break? Oh. Oh, no, Gondor. Gondor doing a massive win there, taking out the armies of Dol Amroth. Well done, Gondor, AI. Good on ya. Well, actually, it was Harad attacking them, but they lost. They're probably going to win there, so I'm going to move in and help them out. I'm going to save Gondor. Need to close that, because we can't be allowed that. Settlement occupied. Imladris. Oh, god damn it, no! Urgh, ruddy orcs, the misty bloody mountains. I thought the high elves had them in check. That's why I didn't bother with them. Cock. Oh dear, that's not good, because I don't think I can get that back, and now they're free to roam into the mountain fort. Oh, so oh no, they weren't at war with me. That's why they redeclared war. Ah, balls. Now I'm pissed. Okay, well I need to bring this. Do I have a Lórien? No, I've got a spy here. Need to bring him over here, and I need to bring this spy. Oh, what? I can't get out. I have to come out this way. What's Rune doing up there? No, 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 that's not good. Oh dear. Right, well we're gonna have to rally more forces here. Back where we can recruit troops. Unfortunately, that leaves no room to really retrain any more troops. Okay, but this army is completely replenished. They're all good to go. And now, which general do I want to take with me? This one, the Merciless. Good. We'll let those other units come down with this chap next time. And he can bring in the Ballista as well. He's going to move down with all the infantry here. And, oh damn, we can't move any further around, but so I don't think we can reinforce here. We're going to leave my two forces together, so if they do attack us, we can hit them hard, which is good. They're chasing us, and where have these guys gone? They've gone up here. Where was the... I can't even remember where the ruddy invasion was set to. Someone do let me know. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch some parts to find out where the invasion was called. Because, well, part of me is like, how far do I chase them? And the other part for me is, well, I need to keep on pushing as well. So for now, we're going to leave Haldis forces at Edoras. we're going to turn Celeborn around and attack that army next turn, which I won't show you guys. It's fine, we'll just kill them. But I need to find out where this invasion force is going to determine whether I keep on chasing with Celeborn or what, really. Because, yes, I'm going to probably have to let them take wherever they're going for. But, I do want to kind of be in the vicinity so I can actually catch up with it. And, yes. Also, some of you want to see a toggle fog of war. I can't actually remember the console command at the moment. Oh, there it is. What's it called? I think it's toggle underscore. There we go. So let's do a quick toggle now, and we can see what's going on elsewhere. Kind of the Palantir vision to the max. We have an army up over here. So what's going on with Batu up here? There must be a... Is it being called up here somewhere? I don't know. There's an invasion army up here. So if they're being called way up here, then I'm going to let those armies go. They can go. No worries. They should, if as long as they don't attack me on the way. Now in Ladris, all these forces here. Are they sending other forces? No. This is what I thought. I thought that Goblin Town was being covered by the High Elves, and they'd hold and keep any forces out. And Meladris is good to have. I do kind of want that back. What's left of the Wild Men of Dunland are over there. Free Peoples all having fun over here. High Elves up here. They've been at war with the Dwarves. In fact, they've killed the Dwarves by the looks of things. Oh no, the Dwarves have still got a few settlements over here. What's the Gundabad up there? And up here we can see how the Sylvan Elves have been doing. They've taken Dane's Halls. I haven't got that. Okay, Thunderall's Halls. Erebor is still going. Dale's still going. River Run has been taken. Rune is pushing up quite aggressively there, and the Dwarves are trying to, I guess, hold off from Rune. And we can see Mordor's actually managed to push and take these forts here with some small forces, looking like they're going to come out and raid. Not too strong at all, so we should be able to send a contingent from Austin Gill at some point, take both of those. Mordor sending out this army, so we've got that one there, got those guys coming up there, another army coming up here. They're just pumping out armies all the time from all the lands that they control. It's what they do. Mordor actually managed to push out down here a little bit, which is what they often try and do, and you meet with Harad early on. Harad over here, plenty of army, so we do need to cripple them. Gondor taking a bit of a beating there. We're going to save them with that army next time, or in fact now. In fact, but they have all these large forces over here, which I'd love for them to bring into battle a bit more. They've done okay, kind of recovering in the west here. So if they can do that, we should be fine. So we've just got to take. If we can take Thorinbow, we control this whole bit here. We take Malgalad as well, but I think that's only going to really happen once we take Minas Tirith and we swoop up this way, start taking out some of the Haradrim as well, and all that jazz. Anyway, I am going to obviously retoggle the Fog of War. Watch everything fade back into darkness, and in fact, rather than Celeborn's forces being the battle we see, we're going to have this battle here. We should have Gondor coming in. If I attempted a night attack, actually we can both fight it out. But no, we're going to go for it here. What have they got? They've got catapults. I've got catapults to counter their catapults. And I have lots of awesome infantry. And Gondor should be able to help out as well. So that's what we'll see next time, guys. As always, I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Ciao for now.